Greetings, positive vibes. Thank you for stopping by the channel. It's the author Solomon Hall. Today we're going to talk a little bit about mind state, mindsets, and controlling that mind state, staying positive and working towards your goals. And a lot of this is the content is going to be coming out of Introduction to Your Potential, a book that I wrote. You can check that out at www.carolinaexecs.com/bookstore. It's going to be in the bookstore if you go to www.carolinaexecs.com, and you'll see a lot of things. As far as potential is going to be in the book, as far as business potential, personal potential, and some other things that'll help you stay focused and kind of give you a blueprint. So the content that we'll be going over today is from that book. So we're going to keep it moving forward. These are some tips that I'll just be going over, some conversations, and instead of just taking what people ask me about it and just answering it like that, I kind of wanted to make a presentation with it so you can get 2 for 1 and really understand some things with it as well. So it's not a timely thing. We're going to be just moving forward with it. So these are characteristics of mindsets. And way before you get to that mind state of every day staying in control, these are some things to look out for. As far as beliefs, my intelligence is a fixed trait, as opposed to my intelligence is a malleable quality. In other words, some people shutting down because they haven't done any research, and without research, you don't see yourself moving forward. So you kind of shut down when people are talking to you or telling you things, or you have that air that I know it all, and I'm not going to let other people help me in what I need to move forward and make things happen. And that's a problem, because the intelligence, you can expand it. You can learn more. You can, if you're working with teams, you want that team's help, because it's going to make you stronger. The more you involve your team, the better you get. The stronger the stronger the whole unit becomes, and people see you as that. But we'll move forward on that. The goals. I want to look smart, as opposed to I want to learn new things. Again, back to the research. The more research, the more time you put in, the more you're around people who follow, who are really into what they're doing, who are sponges for knowledge, who are really looking into their field and what they have. The more you're around those people, the more you'll gain, the stronger you'll get, the more your mind will expand just immediately. Okay, effort. I had to work hard. How embarrassing. As opposed to I work hard and I'm proud of it. Once you begin to understand that situation where I've worked hard and now it's time to work smart, working hard doesn't look bad at all. So you have to start somewhere. And unfortunately, when you're looking at certain people, sometimes it may seem like they didn't work hard to get where they are. They worked very hard, but where you're seeing them now in the situations that they're working at now, they're on the working smart side, but they may have had years and years and years of working hard. So we'll keep that moving forward. Failure is not my fault, as opposed to what can I learn from this? There's another strong point about it. If it's not my fault, you're looking for blame, or you're looking to blame someone, or you're looking not to be blamed. And that's a problem, especially if you're working with a team. When you're working with a team, you always want to look at things as a whole. What can I do to make this situation better? How can we make the situation better together? Let's begin to look at this and analyze it and make some great things happen. But we'll keep moving forward on that. Again, invest in yourself. You can afford it, trust me. Very important. Back to time. Spending your time properly, spending your time wisely while you're on social media and other things. Shut down the things that are not going to move you forward. That's part of investing in yourself. If you're around people that's not going to move you forward, if you find yourself using words that you don't normally use, that's not going to make you any more intelligent than you started off, then that's the wrong group to be around. If you don't find yourself moving forward every day, connecting and moving with more people, then that's a problem. So investing in yourself it means more than money. It's also that passion, finding your passion, making yourself, being the example, becoming better to make your team better. So we'll move forward on that. Your largest fear carries your greatest growth. So the more you fear, you stop. If it's something you wanna learn more about, if you wanna move your business, you wanna make your business bigger, your brand bigger, you need to get around people who are doing better things. You need to get around people who are movers and shakers, people who are making things happen. The more you're around people who are making things happen, again, like I said earlier, you have no choice but to move forward. These things will continue to make you move forward and make you better, as well as making your team better. As leaders, we have to be very, very careful and make sure that we're moving the team forward. Make sure the team is learning. Make sure that the team taking the time to learn. The more you learn, the more you know, the more confident you are, the better your credibility. That's a great part, and I'll break all of these things down on other ones, but now I just wanted to make sure that I just start putting out some tips for 2016 and moving forward. The impossible, unable. Start to push that impossible. Start to push the impossible so hard that you find and start to see possibilities. It's so many possibilities when you start going after what people say are impossible. Things that are impossible. Impossible is only research. It's only doing more. It's only finding out more. You know, just doing more, just finding out more, just meeting more people. The more people, I can't say it enough, the more people you meet, the more you surround yourself around great people. You don't get, like I say in Introduction to Your Potential, the more you surround yourself with great people, it's hard to feel down if they're constantly raising you to a higher level. They're raising your bar. They want you to be better. So what you're unable to do, you'll soon be able to do, because now you're around a group of people who want you to do those things. So definitely, these are just a couple of tips that I wanted to express with everybody and to share. And I'll also be doing more tips and things like that. But check me out at www.carolineexecs.com. Also, Con City Linked Up Crew, you can check that out. Look that up. That's everywhere. Cabrera Circle of Friends. You'll also see a lot of things with that. And I'll be back with you. Thanks.